Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And we're doing another Lord of the Rings draft. The last one went pretty well. We played the Rakdos, mass aggro. And it seems that that is like a really, really powerful archetype in this draft format. So, I'm going to try to see if something else is open. And fiddle around with some of the other archetypes, but if we ended up in it, we end up in it. All right, let's go ahead and start the draft. As we are waiting for the queue here, if you enjoy the content, remember to like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff really helps me out. And yeah. Changed up my avatar to Teferi because I'm feeling Teferi. All right, Sauron's Ransom. Choose opponent, look at top 4 cards of your library into 2 piles. Or sorry, in a face-up pile, a face-down pile. One of them goes to your hand, one of them goes to your graveyard, and then the ring tempts you. Certainly is a good card. I don't know if it's like so crazy. I feel like Sauron's Trickery is a little better. And we could also take like this. Or the... Oh man, I really don't want to take the Crevane. What is this? When you scry, gets +1/+1 until its turn. Oh, this is not good, right? I'm gonna try taking the Trickery here. I don't know. I don't want to take the Crevane. I don't really too sure about this. I know this card's good. Eh. Alright. Ooh, we could follow that up with a Surrounded by Orcs. What does this do? Something gets indestructible. Return a creature to the battlefield. 2 creatures gain lifelink. Sure. Not too impressed by that, to be honest. This card is fine, but I think yeah, I'm gonna take this. This thing, this is like a medium card. Is there anything else that's like really good here? Like, not really. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the Surrounded by Orcs. Alright. What does this card do? Enter the battlefield. If this is the second time this ability has triggered this turn, the ring tempts you. Got this thing. None of these cards are good at all. I guess we'll take the... We do blue-black amass and take the Vanguard. Sure. Alright, so there's Mordor Muster. This card does a bunch of things. Gain control of an artifact, tap 2 creatures, draw some cards. That doesn't seem that good. This is super medium. Counter target creature spell if it was legendary, the ring tempts you. I don't think that card is that good. Oh, what is this? Return up to 1 target instant sorcery card from graveyard on top of your library. Man, that seems really good, right? I think I'm gonna take that before I take the Mordor Muster. I feel like if we get more this before we take a bunch of Mordor Musters, that would be better. I don't know, I just want to try this out. I want to try out, like, other cards. Ooh. Target creature gets -3/-7 until end of turn, amass 1. That seems kind of good, right? Why not? And like Nasty End. You also just like do like a bunch of amass effects and just like mill our opponent out. Seems kind of cool. Let's just try it. Let's just try this. We're experimenting. We're fiddling around here. I mean, Nasty End is good if you're amassing a lot, but yeah. All right. So here we have some choices. I don't think this is that good. I think we're just going to take this Kingfisher. This Kingfisher is really good. It's just a 2/1 that flying that draws a card when it leaves. Or sorry, when it dies. It's better than this thing that's just like a 3/4 that scries 2. It's just like way better. Yeah. We get another Surrounded by Orcs and another Treason of Isengard. I think I'm going to take the second Surrounded by Orcs. Yeah. And we can do some mill shenanigans. Speaking of amassing shenanigans, Sauron the White is not terrible. As long as, if it's our curve topper, right? You know, we play this, then we like cast like deceive or something, and then cast surround. We amass too, and then we do this. Yeah, it seems kind of good. All right. The ring tempts you, or tap a creature, scry one, draw a card. This is probably better. I don't know how interested in this we're gonna be. It might be a fine card to play early, so we'll keep it for now, but not that interested. Okay, and we wheel Ioreth, which, you know, is probably a sign that blue is open. So that's good. Yeah, blue is definitely open. I might play this card. I hear this card's not that good. Doesn't seem terrible, right? It's just like, it's just an issue. It doesn't deal with orcs, right? Or the amass stuff. It's like very bad into that. All right, we'll take this. Not really interested in playing it though. Where'd it go? Yeah. Like, if it's a filler card, it's a filler card. We are technically not locked into blue black, right? We have one black card in our disposal right now. So, you know, we could not. But Gothmog is so good. I think it's way better than any of the cards that I would take here. I don't even know what else I would even consider. Attack with one or more elves, scry one. Control legendary creature, balance a non-token partner. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this. This seems really good for what we're doing. Can trade with some creatures and amasses and stuff. It seems good. All right, so with that, we'll probably take the Vanguard. I don't want to take too many of these like expensive 4-mana cards that don't do anything. Birthday Escape is like meh, like it's cool. Orcish Medicine is not good. Yeah, it's just this. Oh, Voracious Fellbeast is just a really strong card. This card is terrible. It's a horrible rare to open. The thing is, Meagle, Sam's Desperate Rescue would be nice to wheel. Like, obviously, if this wheels, it's going in my deck. There we go. So, Mouth of Sauron is another, basically like another Surrounded by Orcs. Kind of. But, like, yeah, still really good. I'm going to take that over the Torment, and that's it. You know, I could try and, like, be really greedy and, like, take the Torment of Golem and try and wheel this, but it's just not worth it. Like, you know, I just want to take this and hope that the Torment of Golem wheels, which I don't think it will, by the way. I don't think we're wheeling it, but, you know, we still have a whole other pack after this to get Torment of Golem, so it's like, it's really not that big of a deal. Whenever you create or sacrifice a token. Oh, I guess this kind of works with the mass, right? It's like if our amass thing dies, then it does it. So this is kind of okay. It's not the best, but I think it's better than this. I think this card is super medium. You know, we'll see if we actually want to run that. All right, a lot of these cards suck. We could take this and try and splash it. Scry. Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it becomes a target of a spell. I mean, also at the same time, we're not really playing any of these cards. Like, we're not playing this. We're not playing this. Yeah, I'm just going to take this one for the rare, and, like, maybe we end up playing it. Where did you go? Okay, there it is. All right, we'll take another Surrounded by Orcs. Oh, blue is open. Like, we might just mill people out. Like, we might just mill people out. Like, it is looking quite reasonable to do that right now. All right, we'll take another Knots, but again, not really trying to play too many of those effects. All right, we'll take this. Yeah, I might play it, but probably not. All right, And we're not playing any of these cards. This is exciting. I'm actually got a hype. So looking for some more, we'll take the rare. For some more stuff on the cheap side here, that we can use defensively. I would not hate like another like Vanguard, the Mordor muster thing or whatever. I don't know what one. I don't think there's a lot of like 1 mana cards, and we really don't want that many. Yeah. All right. So obviously I'm not taking this. Could take another Sauron. I was also thinking of Lash of Balrog. It's probably okay, right? We just have again so many. Also, how many instants and sorceries do we have? Not that many. Not that many right now. Like a lot of our amass stuff is different. I was like thinking of looking at this, but oh, it also just says target. But I think this is gonna come back. I think we take the Lash. I'm fine letting this Sauron go. Yeah, I think this is just the card that is most likely to make it into the deck. Okay. I don't want Nasty End. I don't want any of these. I think we're just going to take the Treason Advising Guard. Again, it just works so well with what we're doing. We'll pass up on a second Gothmog. Yeah. All right, so there's another Sauron's Trickery. This card is also kind of good. A second Voracious. I actually don't know what to do here. I'm kind of creature that was dealt this turn. The other options like Fell Beast. Let's just try a second Trickery. I don't know. Like this is close. Both of these are very, very close, but yeah, I'm gonna take the Trickery. Okay, that thing makes token. There's this thing, which isn't that great. Target card or something. You might just take this. When it becomes blocked, make a treasure. Not that impressive, actually. There's this. Can't be blocked this turn. No, I think I'll actually just take the knife wound. Okay, well that's certainly interesting, but we're not going to take it. All right, there's the Mordor muster. We'll take one of those. I like that a lot. Again, I would love a Nasty End. This is Scries 2. Activate only if you control a legendary creature. We have like 3 legendary creatures. No, thank you. Right, there's another Treason. There's another Mordor. I think I'm going to take that Mordor muster here. It's a bit better. We already have 2 copies of the Treason. Yeah. Cool. So there's Orcish Medicine to give our thing indestructible, or we just play Birthday Escape as just like a 1 mana draw card. It's probably better than like this thing. I guess giving it in lifelink might be okay. I'm gonna take it. I might not end up playing it. Oh, well, now I'm kind of regretting. I wish I would take 2 Birthday Escapes. I feel like the second one makes the first one a lot better. All right, I will try this. Now we have a lot more. Now we have like 15 instants and sorceries with this. So we can go like this into Surrounded by Orcs pretty easily. All right, none of these cards are important. Okay, I'll take the island cycling, actually. That card's not bad at all. So yeah, don't get me wrong. Usually this survivor card is terrible. You're usually not playing enough instants and sorceries, but here we're gonna try it out. Okay, now I think I'm gonna take this just for curve. Now we've gotten a lot of stuff here in the 2-drop slot that I can take this and, you know, scry a little bit. All right, and then that should be it. I don't think we're getting anything in this last pick here unless we get, you know, crazy lucky. I think this Mirkwood bat isn't gonna make the cut. I think the rest of these are fine. Okay. So let's see what I want to do here. These are fine. I think I am not as interested in this Lorith. Like, what does it do? It untaps my MS thing. It's like, eh. These are all fine. I mean, it also is just like a good defensive body, but eh. These are all nice. Knife wound. I think, yeah, I am going to cut the Orcish medicine. I think the birthday escape is not gonna be a good enough effect by itself. So there's a question of, do I take the knots or the leechcraft? I think actually the leechcraft is yeah, I'm gonna cut this leechcraft again. It just doesn't seem that great, especially when you have the oh, well, I guess this, maybe we don't run this. Maybe we run the leech over this. I was like thinking like, oh, this does a good job of disrupting our opponent, but yeah, this seems a little bit better actually. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna cut one. I will just cut a knots, right? Yeah. These are all really good. Man, 3 surrounded by orcs. We're gonna do some milling. I'm very interested to see how this performs. Yeah, we'll have these. These are all fine. It's a mass one, right? Yeah, we'll just knock off one of these. Okay. I'm super excited. So like the plan here is to like just either make a giant MS token or just mill it, like, but also just like play this and like mill our opponents out. I'm very interested to see how this goes. And then like we can use like Treason of Isengard. It's like, yeah, when we do this, like we are most likely targeting our opponent with this and this. So let's see how it goes. All right, let's see what we got here. We got some orcs, and we're gonna surround people with orcs. Oh my goodness. Oh no, our opponent mulliganed. That means that we have one more card that we have to mill. Dang it, they just don't have anything. Cool. We have drawn a lot of lands so far, but I assume there is a spell. There is no spell coming down here. I am very confused then. We're just gonna hold up this trickery. Okay. Like, if they're not gonna cast anything, I'm not gonna cast anything. Like, okay. Why not? They spent all of their mana, right? Alright. What do I do here? Let's just do this. Lamau. So we have 6. So actually, if they play a creature, they're dead. And they just like slam a big creature. I will take 2 damage. I think I'm just gonna play this. You know, it is what it is. Okay, we didn't even need to mill them there. They just didn't cast anything cool. Okay, so we can't cast this trickery just yet, but we have 2 castable spells already, so we're just gonna keep. All right, well, we're gonna be able to cast our trickery now. All right, there's the Mordor Muster. Nice turn 2 play. And the surrounded by this everything's coming up Millhouse. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Sure. So, actually, I can leave this up because this has flash. So I'm gonna leave up trickery. Yeah, I'm just gonna counter this. So I could actually treason and put that on top. Yeah, why not? And then that lets us attack. Sure. So that's okay because this loses the type of orc army. So now we're just gonna chill, and they're gonna pass, or they're gonna cast something that they're okay with me countering. I mean, what does this thing do? Yeah, I think I just need to use my mana. You have a food? Sure. Cool. Let's just start milling them. So they can gain some life. We'll hit them for 4. They can block if they would like. But then we're gonna do it again. Alright, they're just gonna cast this, and it's like, sure. This can't attack or block, right? Yeah, it's fine. Whoa! It says reach. I think I'm just gonna keep milling them, right? Next turn we can do this plus treason. Yeah. Oh, I forgot this is now a 7, so I will attack. If they want to hit me for 5, they can hit me for 5. All right, they just have all of those. That's okay. So then what do we want to do? So then we just play this out and play like this. Sure. We're in a little bit of a rough spot now because we don't have a good answer to this thing, but yeah. Let's just play this. Honestly, we could even like just wait and like play this. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Because like this doesn't even really benefit us that much. Like getting this back. We kind of just have to stall now, right? Like they're at 14 cards now. So I'm gonna flash this in. I'm deciding whether or not I'm gonna block with it. What does this do? Oh, something else gets trampled. Ah, I see. That's not good. That is a problem. I think we were just gonna block this. I think I need to find a removal for it, right? Well, this is awkward. Oh, there you go. Yeah, cool. Sack a creature. Destroy this. Sack this. We just want to attack. And then now we're in like a little bit of like a little bit of a better spot. A little bit. Sorry, we want to do this. Ooh, we could also put the lash, but I think at this point, yeah, we want to just like try and finish out the game. So now we can do this. So they make this a 6/6. Yeah, I think this is fine. Right, so it's a 6/6, it's actually a 7/7. So we have enough to block it, take a little bit of damage, yeah. Okay, so we take 2 damage. And yeah, we're just gonna do this, target them. And then hold up the counter spell. So 7 cards. Okay, that's gotta go. That's gotta go immediately. Well, this is awkward. So they have 6 cards left. Oh, this mills them for 3. Oh my goodness. Is this gonna win us the game? Okay, so that's a 4/4. What is this? What do you got? What do you got? my god. We milled them out. We milled them out. Oh my god, what a top deck. That could have gone very badly. Like if our opponent just drew gas at any point. Whew. All right. Seems fine. Like Mordor Muster will draw us into something. I might still just want to play the Vanguard because it's a better body. Yeah. All right. Funny enough, this lets us cast both of these, right? Add 1 mana of any color. Yeah. Whenever it deals combat damage to a goblin or orc, destroy it. Okay. Almost messed that up. Almost messed that up. I'm interested to see if they even attack, because then I would just block with my Vanguard. Hit me. Hit me. I mean, I actually kind of want to do this the other way, right? Do I? Yeah, I want to do this the other way. I think I'm just going to pass. Man, if they just start making a bunch of food, though, I'm going to feel real bad. Yeah. But I think I want to do this the other way, because I mill more cards this way. Yeah. And I don't think I want to target myself, though, even still. This is assuming that I even hit a, hit an orc. Or hit an instant or sorcery off of them. But, you know. I think we play this first, then we play the Felbeast if we draw land. See. Actually, we don't even have to block this with the orc. I actually could just get rid of this survivor now. You know, the activated ability is nice, potentially. I might be convincing myself. Alright, looks like our opponent is timing out a little bit, which just means they're gonna pass through the phases and everything. Okay. So it looks like no attacks from them regardless. Anything going on? There we go. Ooh. That card's good. Alright. Let's just mill them out. So we got 1. Sure. Seems fine. Our opponent is also realizing they're missing land drops. They missed the one last turn. It looks like, well, unless they play one this turn, they missed that one as well. Let's see. So yeah, probably next turn is when I'm popping this surrounded by orcs. Unless I draw a land. This is just they sacrifice a creature and I get a food, right? That's not that impressive right now. Sure. All right, and they are not interested in attacking. I'm just gonna probably just activate this. Like I could also do this at instant speed, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna continue to pass. Like they aren't really doing anything super threatening. They also aren't really taking game action. Yeah, they've missed 2 land drops. But like, it's not like we're doing a bunch of stuff too. But there you go. You get a mana dork. You get a little mana dork going. Okay, I just get a free mill 3. So I could use these two to be kind of like a flash effect. And then we can surround it by orcs. Or we could just, again, do that. Yeah, I'm going to pass. Again. Like, our opponents just, they miss land drops, which is, you know, it's unfortunate. But it just means that we get to kind of do the thing. Yeah, this is actually looking kind of nice right now with an orc. We're going to make our orc a 3. Like, if they attack with this... Yeah, so they attack with this if assuming they don't have a pump spell. Right, this goes down to 0. Our orc becomes a 3/3. We could block it if we wanted to. Or if we wanted to be safe, just like block these 2 on it. Oh, sorry, we also have this too. We just like shrink, if they attack with this, we shrink it, and then, yeah. What is our opponent doing? Like, they are clearly here. They are just salty that they only now got their 4th lane drop, even though they're playing spells and it's going fine. They're just like refusing to attack. Boom. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, we gotta do this right. Yeah. So we'll do this. All right, and then we'll... I mean, this just goes through. We're in such a nice spot. But yeah, it looks like they have some kind of combat trick here. That's fine. Yeah, they have to like spend that to... Yeah, that's fine. And we still get an amass. And then we do another amass. And then we mill them for a bunch. Oh my god. So they can't activate this next turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him. I'm just gonna hit him. I mean, we could also just like, unless they kill this, like we just activate this like two or three more times. Exile and opponent. So they get my work, sure. But like, yeah, again, just activate this 3 more times. Like that is good. That is good. Of course. Sure. All right. Yeah, not much we can do about that. All right, so our opponent has like dealt with a lot of our stuff. I think at this point I'm just gonna play the Fell Beast. Next turn I'll hold up the Trickery, but yeah. So next turn I have holding up Trickery and sacking the food that we're about to get here. Sort of virtual 16. We have another removal spell. We can draw like another of our surround by works, and that would help us out. They're really conflicted as to what to sacrifice here. It's kind of interesting that that's a mana. They've seemed to be mana constrained up until now. Maybe they are no longer mana constrained. Okay. Can't make very profitable attacks here, it looks like. That's really good. But it's just... I think I'm just gonna chill. I think I'm just gonna pass. Like they cast a removal spell here, or they cast a any good creature here. Like if they attack us with this, I'm gonna sack this treasure or sack this food. It's like, yeah, you got it. I'm not gonna block it. I will take that damage. Cast a spell. Cast a spell. Cast a spell. Get wrecked. So now we have a blocker for this next turn. We're about to make it mucho big O. Ring tempts you, sure. On target? Yeah, okay, on target. Target. I was about to be like, not each. Please not each. Oh, nothing left the battlefield. I was about to be like, wait a sec. I think I am going to, even though it like speeds up the mill plan, I'm gonna sack a creature to do both of these now. Is that true? Hold up. Like we kill this, we can't block it with this. We can just like pass. I'm actually just gonna pay the 4 mana. So we kill this. This is the only thing that can attack me. They have 8 cards left. Yeah, I'm gonna save this. Yeah, like I can't even block this. This thing is gonna pump stuff, right? It's real good. For each food, sure. But if they pump this, yeah, I was like, I just to see if they pump this up. Like they pump this up, we just block. Those are the only things that are going to be profitable for them. This is getting kind of dicey though with this. So we have one more surrounded by orcs, and then if we get the put a instant or sorcery on top, right? Okay. We can block that now. I will happily block that. I will happily block that. But yes, they get a counter. Well, like now, yeah, they don't even really have a bunch of things that they can like disrupt us with. They have 4 cards left in library. Okay. Oh, that's really good. They got a food. What happens? So we block this. So we don't block this, we go to 7. And then next turn we block this and we die. So we have to block this. Yeah. I think we're gonna come just short. Yeah, they're gonna get another counter. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this unless... Okay. That does save us a little bit. We might as well play this. Bruh. Like... I'm dead, right? I guess... Oh, I should have... I think I had another Sauron's. Did I? Hold up. Man, if I do get that card, I'm gonna be super sad. All right, no, we just do nothing at the end. That sucks. I felt like we were winning for most of that game. Okie, this hand sucks. Like, have one early play and everything else is like medium. Please, can we draw an island? If I don't draw an island here, like, I'm gonna be okay. All right. I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up. Sure. Okay. We're probably gonna counter whatever they play here. Sure. Countered. We'll take the 4 damage, right? Yeah, take the 4 damage. We'll cast the Lash. Just kidding, we're not gonna cast the Lash. Because then they get to tempt. Dang, what do we do here? I guess we can... Trickery? That's when it dies. Yeah, dang, this card seems good. Card seems very annoying. Yeah, I might actually just kill this thing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. I hate to do it, but I don't really see any other options. That's cool. Yeah. It also means like we could trade with this if we really wanted to. Well, we might not. We might just actually just use this. Surrounded by orcs. Yeah, you got it. The Nazgul. So actually, if we mill ourselves and then cast Surrounded by Orcs... we might mill them for more. Because, like, we just did 4, right? You got it. You can loot. It makes the mill clock easier. I think we're just gonna do this. I think I'm gonna bottom that. I think I could do better. So this is an example of where the leech is not going to be good against this. Anyways, we'll just mill them for, you know, a casual 8. Oh. Bird. What's this thing do? Graveyard to the battlefield tapped only. It's instant speed too. Like, Jesus. That's really annoying. But here's the thing. We have 1 more Surrounded by Orcs in our deck. We have 2 more copies of the thing that will put Surrounded by Orcs on top of our deck. I was correct. I was correct that this isn't that good. Oh my god. Hey, what's going on, Orange Pet? I'm not having a good time. I'm not having a good time. So like, all right, here's what I can do here. I can tap this down and then I can attack with both of these. They're forced to block this, right? This is not good. Sure. Sure. Alright, so they're out of cards. If we can remove this, that would be great. Okay, we just top deck the removal spell in our deck. Saruman the White. I think I'm gonna play this and pass and hope that whatever I draw next turn is a playable spell. So that I can cast this and then amass 2. Because I think that's the only way that I win this game. Oh boy, I think we just lose the game anyways. Trying to... Oh, come on! I don't even draw... a spell. Like, what is going on? It's not even that we're like the mill plan isn't working, or like the deck is the cards themselves not work together or whatever. We're just drawing too many lands. God, so man, this is supposed to be so fun. We started off so strong. Everyone's ruining my fun. How dare they ruin my fun? Shuffler's so bad. No, I mean it happens. There's also an argument to like I have the 1 land cycler. I maybe should be cutting a land. I just don't like ever. I don't like ever running less than 17 lands in draft usually. Oh, I love this. I love this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna mill them out. We're gonna mill them out. We're gonna do it. There's an argument to... I was about to say, if they played a creature, I might have just used the Deceive the Messenger. The spooter. The spooter. Excuse me. You got it. Attack me. Hit me. Hit me. I can deceive the messenger. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold both of these up. We're just gonna play at instant speed. It's playing in Spellsingers. I am not in Mythic League in Spellsingers. It's been quite a while since I've so this can resolve. We're gonna do this first. Yeah. That's really good. Yeah, so then I think I'm gonna double block. Too much Starhill Crackle. Target creature you control and up to one other. If I just don't. What if you just don't? Alright, what if you just like mill a bunch? Mill a bunch of cards. I will not attack though. Alright, don't kill my guy and we'll be friends. Okay, you didn't kill my guy. We're friends. We are big friends. I would love a land here. I just want to mill them for 9. No? Like, they didn't remove it. Like, I'm just gonna... You got it. The ring has tempted you. The ring has definitely tempted you. You got it. Okay. All right, there we go. That's fine. So let's do this first. Yeah. I don't really care about this hitting us for 1, right? Yeah. I mean, this is what I got. Sure. When you draw a second card, put a counter on it. Sure. You got it. Oh, that's not a May also, by the way. That's hilarious. That is not a May ability. That says draw and discard. All right, you have 2 cards left. I don't even want to do this. I'm down to just like block this. And then yeah, like you can't attack with this unless or else you die next turn. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Then we can play the Felt Beast. There's an argument that oh yeah, also you done goofed. We did the mill. We did the mill thing. Nice. So now I kind of have the opposite problem, but I do still have this to go get a land. So this is really a 3-lander. The question is, how many? We have 8 swamps. Let's try it. I can draw a swamp and it's all of a sudden becomes amazing. And then even if we don't, we just like cycle this, play this on turn 3. Oh yeah, all coming together. I think I'm gonna cycle this anyways, just because I really want to hit my land drops. And like, I'm not really interested in just spending this to draw 3 cards. Like, this is already gonna cantrip us. Yo, is it the mirror? No, it's not. It's a blue-red spells deck. All right, a little too many lands now. Now I'm kind of regretting my choice, but eh. Sure. It's kind of annoying, but we'll take that. Play the bird. Although now I'm in an awkward spot where it's like I don't really want to buff up my orc token by playing this, but at the same time I might have to. Yeah, it's rough. Sure. That can't attack. That's kind of weird. At this point, I'm just gonna play this. It's a 3/3 and a 1/1 death touch. Next turn, we can play out the survivor and hold up trickery. They have 2 cards left, and they haven't really dealt me that much damage. Like, they've dealt me 4 damage. So it's like, oh. Okay. This is just a legit. Yeah, this is they haven't played any other tempt spells yet. Are they on the mill plan? All right. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna play this and pass. All right. I mean, if I can empty out their hand, I'm gonna do it. Right? I mean, yeah, now I'm just gonna activate this. Who's got more cards? I have less cards than them. Ripperoni. This thing has reach too. We could just start milling them with this. Oh, we want to use this. Yes, they can get in for one uninhibited, but cool. That's not a concern. So they didn't play a lance. This is clearly a spell. That's annoying. That's really annoying. You got it. Million for 3. We can play this and then still mill them. Sure. Yeah, I just have no interest in attacking, right? Because I'm like winning this battle right now. Sure. You got it. I'm just gonna keep doing this until they die. You draw a second card, put a counter on this. Does that really matter? I think I'm okay just like leaving the board the way it is. And again, just mill them out. Mill them out. Alright, so they can start milling us too, but we're miles ahead of the mill. And again, it's not even clear. It's not even clear that they want to do that. They might just be, again, they are clearly like a blue-red spells type list, right? They have the fire inscription, so like they're clearly not like, ooh, let's mill them out with this. They want it for the mana effect, which again I still disagree with. I think this is not what you want to be doing in a blue-red kind of deck. So they buff that up, they attack, and we block with our dude. Or we better yet, we the Vanguard and the Kingfish. They don't start attacking, like they are just gonna die. Like what was that card we milled? Okay. Mordor Muster, sure. Alright, so they're gonna mill me. That's fine. We mill them. You got it. Sure. That just makes the clock even faster. It also means that they're not doing the survivor this turn. You got it. You have a 4/4. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Oh, are they just dead? They're just dead. If this works, they're just dead. Okay. So I'd say it's pretty weak if we don't draw Swamp. It's also just pretty weak in general because we're on the draw. I'm gonna mulligan. Alright. We're gonna put back one of the trickeries because we don't even have a second blue source. I guess we do, technically, but eh. Man. Alright. I'm just gonna play the Survivor here. That lets us play Trickery if they just go land go. Sure. What do I want to do this turn? Yeah, I think I'm fine just going land go. Like we can cast Trickery if we need. Hopefully they don't notice that like we didn't attack with this and they just like don't think about it and just like jam something. I mean, I'm just gonna counter anything at this point with this thing. So I want to save this. Maybe just like jam this. So if we draw a land next turn, we can go like Border Muster surrounded by orcs. I don't know. It's close. Sure. I think we're gonna use this to cast Mordor Muster. All right, there's that. I just want to use my mana, right? Like, I'm just gonna build them. And we can attack now with this. How many instances of sorceries? 0. We're still gonna target them with this, I think. Like, I guess we could make our thing even bigger if we really wanted to. I don't know. This is a really good question here. We're low on cards too. You know what? I might be wrong. I'm gonna probably target myself with the Mouth of Saruman. So they can attack us and we'll take 2 damage, but it's like cool. Excuse me. They have the 2 green fight spell. And this is really the only time we're going to take damage. Oh, they were thinking about casting that, I guess. All right, so now I lied. Now we are going to cast this. Lash of Balrog. Sack a creature. Target this. Auto pay. What? Sack this. And now we just get to like deal up. We're just gonna target ourselves and deal up a bunch of damage. Unless they counter this. They counter this somehow. I'll be very sad. So they clearly have some kind of instant here. Oh, sure. That's fine. Now I kind of want to... No, I'm just going to target ourselves. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's the right choice here. Yes, like they replay this. Cool. Sure, you can hit us for a bunch, but... Oh my god, we also draw... Wait, they really do that? Yeah, we take 3 damage, but okay, now you're just like dead. You don't like, huh? What? What? Huh? All right, I don't think this hand is good, even though, again, we can have 2 of these, but this doesn't get a thing back. There's like a 3-minute teacher right now. This is not great, but it's certainly better. I'm gonna put back a swamp. The holding up 2 mana here has me nervous. I think I'm just gonna pass. What do they have? Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? It could be the cycling. You know what? I should have attacked. It's a small misplay. Probably won't affect things in the grand scheme of things. All right, well, that's kind of annoying. We can tap the thing down, but it's not really gonna benefit me. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass again. I think that's our land drop here, which is unfortunate, but like there's no cards you could play here that would actually help us not miss our land drop, so yep. Sure. Yeah, we'll just this is a sad way to go out. It's a really sad way to go out. Oh my god, they get 2 of these? Does that work? They just get... Wow, insane. Alright, so we took a bunch of damage. Those things go away. They have a 1/1 flying in the air now. Alright. Mill you. Hit ya. Mill you again. Next turn. They have 2 sorceries in it, so now like Mouth of Saruman can like do things. Oh, it's an interesting predicament we have here. It's 2 life. Okay, hear me out. I decline, I top deck a land, and I do both the, yeah. Oh, shoot, I meant to, all right, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, that would have been really good to kill this thing. All right, whatever. Nazgul, sure. This is getting rough. Yeah, I think if I sack a creature and then do this, target this, sack the mouth. Wait, how does this have ward? Oh, because of this thing. Okay. Oh, that thing's legendary. Okay. I'm an idiot. I'm actually just an idiot. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. I done goofed. I killed the wrong thing. Oh God. This is gross. Yeah, I misplayed here. Yeah, unless I have a way to amass 2, right? No, not even then, right? No, I'm just dead, yeah. Holy moly. Their deck was insane. The Trebuchet. All right. Yeah, nothing really I could. I mean, also that's just a terrible matchup. But aside from all of that, aside from I mean, also we just that last game we got so unlucky. We missed our land drops. Like we just had no good cards to play. Yeah. Like we just flooded on the surrounded by orcs, right? But that being said, we still got 5 wins, which isn't great, or isn't amazing, isn't terrible. I think the fact that we're able to do that with this deck is a good sign. I think that's a good thing. It means that you like having this at common kind of provides a cool kind of mini game plan. I mean, this card's also just fine. It's nice when you have the mill plan also be able to like play to the board, but also like have your opponent be able to interact with it, right? So you see our opponent, like as soon as they see like the first copy of Surrounded by Orcs, immediately start killing our orcs a lot more aggressively. Yeah, I like being able to use the Survivor. If I had like if I could draft this deck again, I would probably pick this again. I don't know if I would play 2. I would definitely play 1, because it was nice to have. There was one game, right, we just won by activating this, but I also still think that, like, we saw on the other hand that it was in our opponent's blue-red spells deck, and this was terrible. Right, so I think this, you have to care about the 6 mana target player mills 3, right? So I think you have to care about that, and then the card is pretty good. Deceive the Messenger impressed me. It wasn't always amazing, but it was good enough in a deck where you're like wanting to amass, where you're wanting to play defensively. I think a lot of people aren't really looking at this card and picking it up, but I think it's playable. What else got? Yeah, this Leechcraft is just like the worst effect like this I've ever seen. Green white put counters on their stuff, right? And then like this is just terrible into a mass. Obviously, like, this isn't that much better. Both of these are kind of both terrible. Like, this is probably, if I could go back and make this, I would probably put this back in the deck over the Leechcraft. But I'm glad that I was at least able to confirm that. But yeah, Saruman the White, we never drew in a scenario where we had it in our hand and had other spells to cast, and or we just died. Fell Beast was great. I mean, we usually, by the time we were catching this, our opponent conceded, or we were milling them out. This card was actually kind of fine. If you have this in a deck with Saruman's Trickery, this becomes a lot nicer, because we were able to hold up Trickery, and then if our opponent didn't play anything, we were just able to play the Navigator, which was kind of nice. Yeah, Mortar Muster, great. Vanguard, great. All of the other cards, like, we've played around with, or we've seen, or we can kind of evaluate. Teresa Isengard putting the card on top, it's a little unfortunate, but it makes amasses twice, or amasses 2, and it also is a spell itself, so like you could kind of like loop it, kind of like that was something that I was thinking of, but we never actually ended up doing, which it's still kind of a terrible play. I think one thing that this deck really needed was a way to protect the orc, besides Saruman's Trickery, but I don't think they really want to do that. Yeah, because like too many times, like, our opponent either just killed it, bounced it, enchanted it. Yeah, the 3-mana enchantment doing work against us in this time around. But yeah, that was really fun. I hope the people watching this like look at that and go like, dang, that's fun. I want to do that and like draft this and have a good time with it, if that's what you want to do. If you're a mill guy, you love playing the mill. I have a friend or two that really like to mill people out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. If you made it this far into the video, remember to like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff really helps me out. And be on the lookout for more Lord of the Rings or Magic the Gathering content in the future. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. See you guys for the next video.